From KNKX Public Radio and the Seattle Times, this is The Walk Home. The Walk Home is about the police killing of Manny Ellis by Tacoma police officers on March 3rd, 2020. Someone at the scene clicked on a radio for 2 seconds, and in those 2 seconds, it captured Manny saying, "I can't breathe."
You can breathe.
One more time, a little slower.
You can breathe.
He was killed by the police! Less than 2 minutes away from here!
There's no shortage of stories about unjust deaths of black men in police custody.
He wasn't bothering anybody! Walking back from 7-Eleven with some snacks!
But what there aren't a lot of are stories where that man's little sister stood up to all the forces working against her and did her damnedest to get justice.
He did nothing wrong!
The only reason we know about this story is because of one woman, Manny's little sister, Monet. She challenged the media, the police department and local officials, the state government to get answers.
And that's sort of the domino that led to everything else that unfolded. She was able to find that witness video that contradicted the official report of what happened, and ultimately the criminal charges that are still pending.
Stop! Oh my God, stop hitting him!
It just seemed like a really ripe opportunity to take the work that we had already assembled in our 2 separate newsrooms and marry them up and get the best of all the human story that KNKX had been telling and the muscle of the investigative reporting that we had been doing at the Seattle Times. Maiwa brought her perspective as a young black woman who was raised in Tacoma, a native of this city.
Beyond just what happened to Manny, it was really a story about what happened to all of us and how we had metabolized that.
It brought to light that some of the highest leaders of Pierce County and the city of Tacoma were aware within 24 hours that this was likely a homicide caused by police.
This project in particular drove home how important it is to remember who has historically had the power to tell stories and how those stories change when you change who holds that power.
The State Police Academy is in the process of revising its curriculum so that they can more frequently remove recruits who show signs of being mentally unfit for the job.
There's never been a more difficult time to do this work, but also there's never been a more important time.